Good morning, students. In the last class, we are discussed about elements and also atoms. And also in the last class, we discussed about by elements as an example of the elements. Today I will start. There is also a new concept. That is what compounds. That is what compounds. Not your house compounds and your school compounds. That is what compounds. See, students, when two or more substances, combine in a chemically, compound is formed. Compound is formed. Two or more substances combine in chemically, compound is formed. Compound is how the compounds are formed. Two or more substances are joined together in chemically. Two or more substances are combined. Two or more substances are combined in a chemically. A compound is called. Compound is formed. Compound is formed. Listen to me, students. You can see the different types of materials. The two or more substances are joined together in a chemically. I mention a word combined chemically. Compound is formed. Compound is formed. Okay, when two or more substances combine chemically. Compound is formed. Compound is formed. Okay, see. When two or more elements, as we told in the last class, what do you mean by elements? You know already. Yes or no? Two or more elements. When the two or more elements combine chemically in a specific ratio. And form a substance of a new property, it is called a compound. It is called a compound. Listen to me, students. When the two or more elements, remember two or more elements combine chemically in a specific ratio. And form of substances of a new property. It is called compound. It is called what? Compound. Okay, friends. So compound is very important definition. Now what do you mean by compounds? Some examples. So I told two or more elements. You can see H is one element and also O is one element. What do you mean by H? It means hydrogen. H means what? Hydrogen. See, H it means what? Hydrogen. And also O it means what? Oxygen. O it means what? Oxygen. Hydrogen is one element. Oxygen is one element. Yes or no? Both are combined. Chemically. Both are combined chemically in a specific ratio. A specific ratio to form a substances of a new property. So it is one hydrogen. It is an oxygen. Both are combined in this ratio. Two molecules of two H elements and one O elements are combined. Two substances are combined in form of water. In the time form of water. So what is the new property? Yes or no? What is the new property? Yes or no? The two or more elements combine chemically in the specific ratio and form a substances of a new property. It is called compound. It is called what? Compound. Understand? Okay. For example, water. For example, water. You can see H is one element, O is one element. See, water is a compound. Water is a compound. Water is what? Compound. Water is what? Compound. Formed by chemical combination of hydrogen and oxygen in the ratio 2:1. I already told water is a compound. Okay, water is not what? Compound. So, formed. Water is formed by the chemical combination. It is a chemical combination of hydrogen and oxygen in the ratio 2:1. 2 hydrogen raised to 1 is the oxygen. 2:1. 2:1. 2:1. Yes or no? Two H elements, 1 O elements are combining chemically. Understand? Okay. See, water is a compound formed by the chemical combination. Formed by the chemical combinations of a hydrogen and oxygen in the form of the ratio 2:1. Ratio 2:1. All of you understand? This is an example of it. Okay? So many things are there. For example, you know all of you, the sodium chloride. Sodium plus sodium chloride NaCl. It means salt. Salt. Do you know what is salt? Upu. Yes or no? That is what? Sodium chloride. That is what? Sodium is one element. Chlorine is one element. Both are combined in a chemically. Both are combined in a chemically. So to form a salt. Yes or no? The time called here is salt, not sodium chloride. When you go to the market and shops and all, the time not ask the give the 4 kg sodium chloride, give 1 kg of the sodium chloride. The time you ask give 1 kg salt, give 1 kg salt or 1/2 kg salt. Yes or no? Yes or no? Otherwise, when you ask in the hey mummy, give 1 liter H2O. Hey mummy, give 2:1 oxygen and hydrogen. Yes sir, it is not good. It is correct? No, because when the chemically hydrogen and oxygen are combined, no, that time you got the water. That is a compound. We said it as what? Water. As you are saying, in sodium is one element, chlorine is one element. Sodium is one element. Okay. Plus chlorine is another element. Both are combined in a chemically. It's called as what? NaCl. That is known as what? Salt. That is known as what? Salt. So these are the examples. And also the water is one compound already told, formed by the chemical combination of a hydrogen and oxygen in the ratio 2:1. 2:1. Okay. See, the molecular formula is used to represent a compound. The molecular formula is used to represent the compound. It is represent the compound. That is a molecular formula. For example, H2O, NaCl. So this type. Molecular formula is used to represent a compound. It is used to represent the compounds. That time not write the water. You write directly H2O. You not directly write the sodium chloride. That time write the NaCl. This is a molecular formula. Okay. The The molecular formula is used to represent a compound. It is used to represent a compounds. Molecular formula is used to represent the compounds. Already told, for example, water to be said by H2O, salt to be said by as NaCl. Yes or no? Okay. See next. Molecular formula represent the elements, represent of a compound as well as the numbers of the atoms. The molecular formula represent the elements of a compounds as well as the numbers of the atoms. For example, the molecular formula of water, that is what? H2O. See, the molecular formula represent the elements of a compound. So, elements of the compound. So, it is also an element. It is also an element. Yes or no? Compound as well as the numbers of the atoms. Numbers of the atoms. Listen to me. Molecular formula is used to represent the compound. This is a molecular formula. It is represent the compound. It is what? Water. Understand? Next, the molecular formula is represent the elements of a compound. Elements of a compound as well as the numbers of the atoms. As well as the numbers of the atoms. Okay. See, next, a compound does not possess the properties of its continuous substances. It is very important. Listen to me. A compound is one compound. Other maybe we take a sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is one compound. Water is one compound. Yes or no? Salt is one compound. Water is one compound. Water it means what? H2O. Salt it means what? Sodium chloride. See, a compound does not possess the properties of its continuous substances. It does not possess. It does not shows. See, for example, sodium is very poisonous. Okay, hydrogen, it is in form of hydrogen and the oxygens are different characters, but both are combined. No, that time we got new character, that is what? Liquid. That is what? Water. Yes or no? As you can see in the same sodium chloride. See, the compound does not possess the properties of its continuous substances. For example, sugar is made up of carbon. Do you know of sugar in your home? Sugar. Yes, the sugar is made up of carbon and hydrogen and oxygen. Sugar is made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, but sugar does not possess any their properties. Does not possess any their properties. In the sugar, carbon is there. In the sugar, hydrogen is there and oxygen is there. Listen to me, students. A compound does not possess the properties of its continuous substances. So many in the compounds, so many elements are there. Either maybe two or more. Yes or no? In one compound, two or more elements are there. But their elements characters are different with compounds. See, in the compound does not possess the properties of its continuous substances. The compound has a different type of elements, but that compound does not possess the properties. Does not possess the properties of its continuous substances. For example, I will told sugar. You know of sugar? Yes or no? But in the sugar, hydrogen is there, oxygen is there, carbon is there. But sugar does not possess any their properties. Any their properties. For example, sugar is made up of carbon, Sugar is made up of hydrogen and oxygen, but sugar does not possess any their properties. Sugar does not possess any these elements characters. ಯಾವುದೇ elements characters possess ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Understand? Okay. The constituents of compounds cannot be separated easily also. The constituents of a compounds cannot be separated easily. ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಬೇರ್ಪಡಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ constituents. So the constituents of compounds cannot be separated easily. Okay. And the sodium chloride, I already told salt. Sodium chloride, which is used in a daily life. It is what? Salt. So in daily we are use the salts. It is a compound formed by the sodium and chlorine. It is formed by sodium Na and chlorine. It means what? Cl. Sodium and chlorine. Listen to me. Sodium chloride. It means what? The salt which is used in our daily life. It is a compound formed by the sodium and the chlorine. Both sodium and chlorine are poisonous. Sodium and chlorine are very poisonous elements. And the salts formed by their combination is not poisonous. We use this in daily life. Listen to me carefully. Sodium is also very poisonous. Chlorine also very poisonous. This is one different element. This is also one different element. Understand that? Listen to me. Sodium is one different element. Chlorine is one different element. So this is also very poisonous. This is also very poisonous. Understand now? The both sodium and chlorine are poisonous. Vishakari. Got it? Both are poisonous. The salts form their combination. The salts formed by their combination. He is not poisonous. Sodium is poisonous. Understand? Plus chlorine is poisonous. But both combination, sodium chloride, is not poisonous. But also we use in our daily life as a salt. What is a salt? There is a sodium chloride. How is formed? In the combination of the poisonous sodium, the combination of the poisonous chloride. That time you got the sodium chloride. But that is not poisonous. But the two elements are poisonous. I already told you, a compound does not possess the properties of its constituent substances. So that is it. Okay. Both sodium and chlorine are poisonous. The salts form their combination is not poisonous. We use this in daily life. Okay, all of you understand about this one? See, the last point, representing the numbers of atoms. In a molecule. Using the symbols is called molecular formula. It is also very important. Molecular formula. What is the molecular formula? See, representing the numbers of atoms. In the molecule. In in the molecule using the symbols. It is called molecular formula. It's called what? Molecular formula. So molecular formula is a very important question. And also, what is the compound? And also examples of the compounds. So these are the important definitions. Okay. I'll continue in next class. Thank you.